Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 4 of the Unturned Belgium Let's Play. So, I watched through the last two posts, episode 2 and episode 3, before I started this one. And there's a couple of things that I want to improve for you guys. Editing is still sort of a no-go for now. However, I saw one comment that said I should learn how to use helicopters, and so I took that to heart, and I did. And I noticed that episode 2, when we were raiding the military base, it was very dark. So I think, first order of business, we're going to go back to Brussels. I'm going to make sure that, I guess we could look through the, I'm not going to take the APC. We're going to walk back to Brussels, or if I can find a car along the way or something of that sort. But I would like to go to the gas station, see if they have blowtorch. And then I would also like to go to that police station again. And I would like to get that police helicopter. And if it needs a battery or something of that sort, I'll get the battery or whatever it needs there. And we're going to go to the Memling campground to see if we can get a headlamp. If that's if it doesn't work there, I might try and go to, we'll make our way back to Ritters von Licht HQ. And we can do the stuff from there, and then episode 5 will probably entail doing the quests. This one's just sort of, like I said, we're going to go to the Memling camp, we're going to do a bunch of other stuff, but it's going to be a lot of walking and a lot of running. And I don't have much space in my inventory. So, I'm going to do first. I'm going to go just out here real quick, take that chainsaw out. We're going to cut down some of the pine trees and make some more crates. Just throw them on top of that APC. So I can have a relatively empty inventory, in case we come across something else. Fans of the channel, I don't even know if I've ever mentioned my favorite gun, or some of my favorite guns, I should say, Schofield and the All-Gewehr. Now obviously we're not going to get an All-Gewehr at the campground, but there's a possibility that we get there's a possibility that we get the other one, the Schofield at campgrounds, and I don't know why I'm such a big fan of the Schofield, if I'm going to be honest, but I am a very big fan of the Schofield. Can I make a second one of these? Oh, I'm one shy, hold on. Can I move anything around, maybe? We'll just drop that mag for now. Make a second one, I can pick up all this other stuff. So that's 2 more crates. I can sort of dump a bunch of the stuff I don't really need. If I can get a canteen and a compass while we are at that campground, that's going to be very nice. I can leave that behind. I can leave behind that. I don't really need the arrow. Oh, and the crossbow would be very cool to get to. The crossbow is very good. What is that? That is a stack of dressings. Okay. Well, I can leave that behind, and then a whole bunch of these magazines, because I don't really need them. I'm going to need the Hawkhound bag. And then a bunch of the medicine. I'm just going to take probably 2 boxes of ammunition. Here, we'll take that, and then the other 40. That should be more than enough, I'm thinking. I'm hoping. So, handcuff key, put that stuff in here, put that in here. Just to really free up a lot of the inventory. I'll take one of those too. Okay, so now that I'm mostly clear inventory, I'm going to make my way over to Brussels. There's a couple other places. I wish I had that other car. Actually, that other car just is a disposable little, drive there. But didn't decide to do that. We could stop at the tank, actually, while we're on the way. I don't know about you guys, but I can definitely tell you that my favorite soda is Dr. Pepper. I think it's underrated, and like I said, big fan of it. You guys are feeling froggy. Let me know in the comments what your favorite soda is. I'm gonna bet a lot of you guys are gonna say Coke. Or Pepsi, if you're weird. I don't mean that. An entire crate of low-caliber military ammo. I'll take it. That's not bad at all. Oops, wrong button. I'll stop at the gas station. I think I said this already, but I'm gonna stop at the gas station there, see if we can get a blowtorch just while we're there. That way it's not pitch black in the video at night for you guys. I watched, like I said, I rewatched some of the videos and I didn't realize it was that dark. On my end I can kind of see, but that's just ridiculous to try and have you guys squint and try and make out what I'm doing. Except I've already deleted the video file because I don't have too much storage space on my laptop, so pretty much record, post, delete, record, post, delete. So I can't go back and edit the footage. Make your guys' life easier, so. That, even if I figured out how to edit, which is something that I think I'm going to work on over break. Because it's something I absolutely need to do. It is also, as I record this, Christmas Eve. It's kind of early. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning early. But, I'm not really doing much anything else. And I'm wide awake, so I figured I'd record a couple videos for you guys. Put them out as a little Christmas gift. If you can call what I do a Christmas gift, then... Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much good to keep going. So I hadn't realized it has been almost a week since I've uploaded. Kind of got busy, and my mother wasn't feeling well for a couple of the days, and so she sleeps like on the couch. That's right against the wall, and I don't want to wake her up while I'm recording. So that's why you guys haven't gotten a video in a couple of days, but she's feeling better. Yeah, okay, there's the police helicopter. Look at that thing. I know how to fly them. Let's hope I know how to land them. And actually, I think first stop is going to be the I think it's what is it? Charleroi Airport. Because if we can get an airplane, it's objectively fast. It's objectively faster. So let's see. Oop. Just needs gas. Well, we could do that pretty easily. I know, thrilling video. Watching me refuel a helicopter a bajillion times. Not really looking to steal any loot, but like I said, I would like to make mine. Also, I reviewed the footage. And that's a Ural! Oh, that's an awesome car, too. Big fan of the Ural. And I noticed out of the corner of my eye, when I was reviewing the footage, I think I left a grizzly. It was right when I had gotten into this area in the Brussels raid. And there was a grizzly right here. There's a thunder wolf here now, but if I'm not crazy, and I would like you guys, if you don't mind, to go just check that video real quick, but I think out of the corner of your my eye, you see the muzzle brake of a grizzly right there. And that's a vulture. I'll take it. This is based on the, what is it? The FC2000. I think that's what it is. It was a bullpup rifle from FN. If you guys play Rainbow Six Siege, it is Zero's gun. It might be the SC3000. Something. And that's an Augewehr. This is, I think I was talking about this earlier, actually. There's my two favorite guns in the game are the Schofield and the Augewehr. And we just got one of them. Not sure why I have such a connection with or such an attachment to the Schofield. The Hawkhound's almost objectively better. Does the same damage, it has more magazine capacity. It's 8 rounds against 5. That bus is still there. Alright. So, we're going to take that helicopter to the airport, and then if there is an airplane there, like a sandpiper, we're going to take the sandpiper because it's faster. But I think I see a blowtorch. Wonderful. Phenomenal. Oh, there's two of them. We need one for that mission. The Uncle Fran's quota. I think we needed a blowtorch. If it's not that one, then it's his next quest. I think we need a blowtorch for him at some point in time, even though he's holding a blowtorch. Don't think about it. Well, we got what we came for. We got twice what we came for. Oh, there's another one. He's dead. Nah, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Just gonna work our way back to that. Oh, there's another gas can. If I can get 5 gas cans, I would not mind making that. It's an industrial gas can. Oh, dang it! I was just there. I should have stopped. Seeing if there was a. I believe that's our 4th gas can. I missed. Cool. Go get in that helicopter. Sure, would suck. Okay. And we are going this way. No, this way. Okay. Hope we don't crash and die, because if we do, or if we get too high, because I don't really know how to come down. Sweet. There we go. We're on our way. It's not a bad idea to come back to that Eagle at some point. It's not like the ABC where it's farmers and amphibious or anything like that sort, but it's rather fast and surprisingly nimble for how big it is. Down in there. Just the airport. That's the airport. And that's the sandpiper. So I learned how to fly a helicopter for nothing. Because the sandpiper is objectively better. At least in my opinion it is. Let's see where I can land this without blowing up. So let's not destroy the helicopter. I do need the gas. I might need the battery. Just the gas. Okay. Cool. Why did I not I thought I had... Okay, I do. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I thought I had more. I might as well just fill them all up. This might make this a little bit quicker. And 4. Sweet. Well, that helicopter was short-lived. That's alright, though. I don't see a gas can in here, but I want to fill up all 4 of them right here. That way we have a decent amount of gas on us. Because there's one thing about the sandpiper, it does like to guzzle gasoline. Cool. So that would get us probably about end of day. That'll probably get us there about midday. Although it is more prone to exploding, so I will give the helicopter that. You can land it easier. Alright. Need to travel that direction. About that direction. Which is pretty much straight on takeoff. And you. Sweet! Now this does not make the APC obsolete because there's not much storage on the airplane. And you can't really add... You can do it with the Otter because it lands on water, so something can clip underwater and that's fine. You can't really put a crate or a plate and then a crate on the sandpiper. It doesn't really work out. Which is okay, but we'll be coming up on the campground shortly. I think it's actually... You see those 2 roads converge? I think that's where it is. And is that Antwerp? Well, it is Antwerp. We have to kill a bunch of zombies there, so you know what? We could stop there while we're at it. Nothing wrong with the round trip. The campground's this way. Going to Lighthouse, not the place we should be going. It's alright. Hoping to land probably right about here. Cool. Alright, we're looking for... Well, that's kind of cool. I've never seen that before. I'll take the Hawkhound mag, but we're really... Wrong button again. We're looking for that. I think this might be the only campground on Belgium. And if we can get an umbrella while we're here, that would be very nice. Don't really need rope. Always search the kitchen. There's no reason not to, but... nothing. Got it on me. It's alright. Whole bunch of stuff. Nothing we need. Maybe down at the camp station, or the campground. Here's hoping anyway. It's really the only reason we're here. Schofield would be nice, because, oh, I like it and everything, but... Crossbow would be pretty nice too, now that I think of it. But always take water bottles. And I'll take that can pass just because it's... And the soda. Why not? I have no idea if that's supposed to be like, you know, something cool and crazy or what. Nope, spit. Hold on. Don't let him spit. Another Hawkhound. There's only one side. I really hope we get a headlamp. Soft. We don't. Though I will say I've been very lucky so far. We got an APC almost immediately, right? Got the Alice pack almost immediately. Literally the first chance that either of them could spawn, and we got it. We got the airplane at the first chance it could spawn. So, very lucky. Don't get me wrong. Oh, there's another campground all the way down here. Oh, there's a whole bunch more zombies. I didn't see that one here. Alright, cool. Maybe we'll get lucky in the end. Who knows? He spawned really far away. What the hell? Gotta drop lettuce. Who goes camping and goes, yeah, let me fill my pockets with lettuce before I leave? I'll take the arrow. I don't have anything that uses arrows, but I'll take it. And we got a snorkel. Because, you know, that's what we were looking for. That's what we were really here for. Sorry. Oh no, there's a Baston. So you remember how I said there's a seaplane? There's a seaplane. Wow, this has actually been very lucky. Or next, we go to the dead zone and find a minigun. I don't even know if the Hellsphere can spawn on this map, but what a sight that would be. Cool. There is another campground. I completely forgot. It's Baston Campground, and then there's a campground at Hoijin, or I don't even know how you're supposed to pronounce that, but at the valley down here. So we could take the plane because now it's going to take us only a minute to get there. Go to Baston and go to the valley, and we're going to stop in Antwerp. Just to see if we can get that. I think it's 50 kills. Is that in... No, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Turn this right around. And now we're on track for the campground. Cool. Oh. I keep forgetting we gotta stop in Antwerp. Hopefully we can get all 50 of the kills while we're here, so I don't have to fly out. We don't have to do a bunch of ridiculous, like we don't have to do a bunch of weird moves to get. As in, we don't have to come back and kill more. Hopefully we can get it all 50 done in one shot. And then if we can get maybe an eagle fire or an umbrella while we're here, that would be super cool. I wouldn't bet on it, but it would be nice. Is that a pub? That's a pub. Oh, we're at 34. Just gonna drink that real quick. Yeah, alright, nothing. And you know what, if we can get a fifth gas station too. Or a fifth gas can, I should say. Real quick, let me hit quests. Not leash. Survivor's aid? Here we go, we'll track this. The one cool thing about quests, food items, is that the food can be a ability. I'm gonna use this. 65 is a tad too low for my liking. Those invisible guys are really only a danger at night, because then you absolutely can't see them. Did I set the timer? Oh no. I set the timer, okay. And there's 7 minutes left on it. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. I hope you guys are having fun too. I just want you guys to know that I have been taking some of the stuff you guys say in the comments to heart, and because this is every bit for me as it is for you guys. Another fedora. Guy has swag. That's what he's got. No, but it's every much for me as it is for y'all. Alright, this is me playing my favorite game of all time and sharing it with you guys, not because... just so you guys can enjoy it with me. There's an umbrella. Also black day pack, but that's completely useless to me. We have an umbrella, ladies and gentlemen. And it's on 4. I like having my umbrella on 4. We could walk away with a lot of bandages if I felt like looting that whole area, but not really. Alright, if we can find a 5th gas can, we are killed. Run through and just kill some more people. Or zombies, rather. And I think that's another tire. Oh, it's a 3rd tire. Hole for that. Oh, 5th gas can. Would you look at that? So it takes 5 gas cans that are all 2x2s. It turns it into 1 3x3, so you save a lot of space. I wish you could... you know what? Our sandpiper, I believe you can spray paint it. And it changes the color of the wings. Another gas can. You know what? Here, we're going to craft that real quick. Where would it be? I might need to increase... Yeah, I'm going to need to increase my crafting ability. I have 400 experience. Max that. We're going to... What is it? It's crafting. So we're going to do basic buildables. I don't want to spend all of it on that. Put some more into healing. I'm going to put probably... Can I do 2 more into... I can do 3 more into overkill. So I should have everything you need. I have 5 gas cans and I have... And the cool thing too... Yep, here we go. It saves all the gas from any other gas can that you might have Oh, I dropped it. Yeah, it's not small by any means. Like I said, it's a 3x3, but that was 4 full gas cans using its construction, and it's 20% of the way full. When one of these holds... Oh. I thought it held the gas. I don't think it did. That's alright. Not in there anyway. So this is phenomenal. And then I'm going to take that out of the gas can, because I know at some point in time I'm going to need it. Let's see if we can hit this shot through those. Oh, I missed. That sucks. It's alright. I wanted to switch to melee there, but... Do I need a socket wrench? Yeah, let me check the quest. I don't think we need... No, we don't. And we have 3 of the tires. We can get a battery at any point. Pull it out of the vehicle. It's not a big deal. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna kill 15 more zombies. Might actually have to end the video when we're done with Antwerp. I already know what I'm gonna name the video too. It's fine. Hello, are there any more zombies? Ooh, note. Oh yeah, that's the guy that you're supposed to come here for and kill the 50 zombies. Yeah, so we're just looking for 2 cans of beans, but with the zombies killed, we don't ever have to return to Antwerp. Which... Poke him. Very nice. I guess I'll take the meds. You can't have too many pharmaceuticals. I guess you can if you're running out of space for them, but I don't think about it. We'll be fine. Nothing in the ambulance. 8 more zombies. Can we get them? Oh, there's 8 over here. I see you. 4 more. Gotta be some in this house. Surely. It's probably an umbrella clipping through this. Oh, come on. Need 3 more. That's it. Well, there's 1. One more. And there's our lucky winner. And that's done. Which is great. We can leave now. How far away did I park the plane? Where did I park the plane? It's gotta be over here. Oops. Lost the airplane. Cool. I'm gonna fill this up and then I think we're gonna call it quits for this episode. Might as well top off on our gas. Cool. So we found, I would say, 3/4 of what we're looking for. Right? We found an airplane, and I learned how to fly a helicopter for nothing. But that's okay. So we learned how to fly we got an airplane. We have an industrial gas can. And we have an umbrella. The only thing that we wanted, that we don't have, is the... Oh, and we found blowtorch. Yeah, so this has orange wings now. It's kind of cool. And we got the blowtorch. So yeah, 4/5. The only thing that we're missing is a headlamp, which we're going to find hopefully in the next episode, along with some more quest items. So yeah, this has already been episode 1. This is ScientificNerfGamer signing off.